Welcome once again to SAP English, and here we are with another Somaliland Diaspora. It's day 2 here at Serena Sorova, Somaliland Diaspora Week 2026. We are with
Zuleikha Hassan.
Zuleikha Hassan.
Yes.
A quick interview, Zuleikha Hassan.
Okay.
And where are you from first?
I'm from the United States.
United States.
Yes.
Okay, Zuleikha, what is your message to the Somaliland Diaspora community residing here in the Republic of Somaliland and those who are abroad also?
My message to Somalilanders, both here and abroad, is that I would inform them. I would ask that they actually be very well informed. I would also ask them in dowladda waxyaalo badan ay jirto ay kala caawin karaan, and I would also suggest that they really get integrated with the local population in Hargeisa and in other cities. You know, we want the diaspora to think beyond Hargeisa also as well, and we want them to really be staunch advocates for people's safety from like Eastern Somaliland to Western Somaliland. How can they best advocate for them? Okay. And then it's like really windy. And then also how we can better support our people so they're water secure and their food secure as well, inshallah bidnillah.
Okay, my second question, Zuleikha, and what is your message to the government of the Republic of Somaliland? As we know that Somaliland diaspora have contributed a lot in different sectors. In which sector do you think the Somaliland diaspora can contribute a lot to?
I really believe that, I mean, it's not just one singular sector, to be quite honest with you.
Okay.
It's a multitude.
Okay.
The entire government, and not just with this like new government that we actually have, mashallah, that's like trying its hardest to actually do better and think much more strategically, but like other previous ones, there's a lot of systematic failures that exist with like ministries in particular, and we need like at this point, I think it's maybe a little too forward to say that we need a whole overhaul of the system. But what I will definitely say is that for Somalilanders to really think about what productive ways it can actually assist with like capacity building in terms of like policy, in terms of like fiscal policy specifically, in terms of us actually supporting our government and establishing a SWIFT code, in terms of our government actually working with, in partnership with the diaspora, specifically those that have like niche expertise in the area, in the field of like aviation, how we can actually separate the Ministry of Aviation and actually have like a separate Somaliland Civil Aviation Agency like we did previously that was established, I believe, under Allah Harisa President Sidanyo, and also how we can just we really need to resolve this issue when it comes to the e-visa, inshallah binillah. So there's like a lot of different areas. Specifically when it comes to entrepreneurship, I think there's a lot of different things that people can do as it relates to co-ops, specifically whether it's like through farming, whether it's through like frankincense, whether it's through fish farming also, marine life, when it comes to also in the future, inshallah binillah, establishing like even like a STEM hub here. Like, you know, we want our youth specifically to like be able to engage with the international community when it comes to like math and sciences. We want our people to actually join hand in hand, and we also desperately and really genuinely want to work in partnership and hand in hand with our people here that are locals specifically. And like those are some
experienced advice to the people of Somaliland, the local people here in the Republic of Somaliland.
I would say to demand more from your government. I would definitely say demand more of the taxes that you pay. You know, we just have like a new tax levy, okay. Which I think is completely unfair and unnecessary. It does not make any sense to me. Okay. It's like placing like, people just don't have that, and it's not fair to ask our people of that, especially considering the climate, the economic climate that we're in, and the location that we're at. People do not have safety nets, so it literally makes zero fiscal sense to adopt a policy such as that, and I don't know how it actually got adopted. Okay. It's ridiculous. I also would say that our people are really resilient. They're amazing, but I also want our people to be able to thrive and strive. The majority of Somalilanders, you know, qalbiga ay taajir ka yihiin, you know, wadad saafiya, wadad aadi aadu wanaagsan oo degan shacab la mid ah adduunka naafaan igamaha. Wallahi billahi wa tallahi wa ilahi magaciisan ku dhaartay.
I know.
It's actually factually true. Meel walba adduunka ka tagtid, mar walba dadka waxay la yaabsan yihiin shacab shacabkan mar walba ka raaliya dowladahooda oo aamni ku degan oo bala argagixisa budcadbadeed like even the criminality rate over here is like very low so like I want to be able to like emphasize dadkayga aad iyo aad baan u jecel yahay dadkaygana ayaka si gaar ayaan u salaamaya and meel walba joogaan reer Somaliland bariga galbeedba ilaa iyo dadkeena howdka joogo so waxaan oran lahaa mar walba waxaad I want our people to understand that we love them we appreciate them aad iyo aad bay ku maansiin intay wax qabteen shacabka reer Somaliland way qabteen dowladda markaas ayaa loo baahan yahay inay inta kalena qabtaan anagana insha Allah mar walba diyaar baan u nahay sida waagi horeba diyaar baan u nahaa so waxaan maskaxdooda iyo qalbigooda waxaan leeyahay inaan aad iyo aad u doorno because we love our people meel walba joogaan and we have to also understand that our people they're resource rich but they're not liquid in terms of cash so dadkeena badankooda because of duruufo mar walba imanayo especially cimiladan isbedeliyo abaaraha mar walba financial losses ay mar walba ku jiraan so we need dalka ina kor u kicino we need that swift code we need our aviation money baan u baahanahay okay ina dalkeena millions of dollars ayaan nagaga maqan actually honestly billions ayaan nagaga maqan so lacagtaas oo dhan waxaan u baahay dib ina dalkeena u geeno development-kana hargeysana ina laga balaariyo ba loo baahan yahay ilaa iyo bari specifically you know it can actually be and I'm not someone oo bariga I'm not qof reer bariya like I'm saying this because it's a matter of like logic way in you know
I understand
it's a very logical not just you all I'm talking about dadka daawan doona it's a very logical thing to assess at radid oh why wax walba hargeysa maxay ku koobnaataa aqligal maaha you know I understand waa caasimada
so what you're saying is the services should be extended to all the districts in Somaliland from east to west
absolutely but we also know eastern Somaliland is specifically underdeveloped we know that for a fact
we know
okay infrastructure whether it doesn't matter what it is we know like when you look at the data and when you go to these cities and you see the way that they're functioning or the lack of services that exist and the previous governments that have existed both locally and then also the central government we know there's a lot of stuff that does not make sense even for people who represent them that come from that area and then also we know the way that taxes get allocated so inshallah bidnillah I hope to see these changes very soon and I just want to tell my people that we love you guys so much share Somaliland
thank you very much Zuleikha it was nice to have you here at Sab English inshallah